Hi everyone, my name is Liliana Hernandez-Corniel, and I've decided to do a comparison between the evolution of school shootings in the United States and has it improved since the Columbine massacre of 1999. Some experts have contradicting views on the matter, stating that the risk of dying in schools by shootings is at a low level as expressed in an article by Fox and Kellum of USA Today. Furthermore, they are common characteristics of the individuals who commit school crimes and the reason as to why school shootings even happen on a given campus. As indicated by the U.S. Government Accountability Office, school shootings were committed by current or former students of the educational entity. However, if we take into account the Columbine High School massacre of 1999, the number of students that have been killed up until 2021 has never been that many since that day. In the last few decades, students and educators have been on high alert ever since the Columbine High School massacre. When kids are sent off in the morning by their parents, they never really think that a school campus can become a place of danger. Schools are often portrayed as one of the safest places on earth. So what happens when this changes? In 2007, a current student attending Virginia Tech University killed 32 individuals. In 2012, a former student killed 26 individuals in an elementary school located in Sandy Hook, Connecticut. And most recently, in 2018, 17 students were killed in Parkland, Florida. As detailed by knuc.org, there has been 68 shootings since 1999. Nevertheless, the Federal School Safety Commission, who is in charge of school safety laws, have put in place and have evolved since the Columbine shooting and get changed and updated every time they deem necessary. The FSSC take a closer look at the characteristics that bring about the deadly behaviors and try to tackle them accordingly to reduce similar outcomes. Some of them would be cyberbullying, mental health and counseling, school personnel training, school building security, active shooter preparedness, to name a few. Moreover, according to the New York Times, mass shootings have become less frequent since during the pandemic. We do not know if this is the change in teaching format, as a lot of kids do Zoom, as you know, which has reduced violence in schools, or that generally the trend of shootings in the school has gone down. Most students are attending school virtually, which gives them less opportunities to interact with their counterparts in person. Research has shown that on average, the longest period that there has not been any school shooting attempts is 1 year and 6 months. The year 2012 and 2018 came in at a tie with the most school shooting attempts in the US. Furthermore, the average time from one school shooting to another is less than 3 months. So typically, your child has three chances of being in a school shooting in one school year. School shootings however, have different misconceptions, according to Lagman, Petrosino, and Person. Some of them are all shooters fit a specific pattern. School shooters are bullied loners. School shooters are mentally ill. Training schools and active shooters respond is sufficient. And school shootings happen out of the blue and cannot be predicted. As a future educator, school shootings have been going on for far too long, if you ask me. They shouldn't be happening at all. They usually happen in school grades. As tracked by the Center for Homeland Defense and Security, models for active shooters have reduced since 1999. However, the data collected by institutions have been going on since 1970. That's about 50 years. When choosing a career, these types of situations can deter one from wanting to teach at all. As stated by Candace Norwood, teachers surveyed still have 60% of anxiety of any dangers that could potentially happen in their classroom to all the children and themselves. Thank you for listening. So now, what is your perspective on the matter? I would really like to know.